This scene from Sonic X made me a Sonic fan and frankly is the entire reason why this YouTube channel exists. As you can see, this scene, which is Chris Thorndyke's substitute teacher, Mr. Stewart, flashes what looks like to be a bomb out of his pocket. For further context, Mr. Stewart was a guest at the Thorndyke's residence because he knew that Chris Thorndyke's mother and father were big people, his father being a CEO of an appliance company and his mother being a big celebrity. If you've seen Sonic X, you will know that Mr. Stewart has acted very suspiciously throughout the entire series of Sonic X. About a year and a half ago, anime was becoming very popular, and I wanted to see what it was all about and kind of get on the train of anime. So from my knowledge at the time, I knew that anime content that's made in Japan tends to be a lot more edgy than American made content. And that's when I remembered the scene of Sonic X where Mr. Stewart flashed a bomb out of his pocket. And also I knew that Sonic content is more for children rather than older kids or adults. And I remembered the bomb scene from Sonic X and I thought to myself, there is no way that this is a Sonic the Hedgehog TV show. So of course, out of curiosity, I had to check out the show again. Now mind you, just for further context, I watched Sonic X growing up as a little kid, hence the whole reason why I was familiar with that scene to begin with. So as I started watching Sonic X, I watched episode after episode, kind of like falling in love with the show, so to say, and continuing to binge watch Sonic X, and there's something that turned on inside of me. So at the time, I was not a Sonic fan the way I am right now, and as I was watching Sonic X, I was really self-conscious about me watching a Sonic TV show. Now I was watching on the low, hoping that nobody knew what it was that I was watching because I didn't want anybody to know that I liked Sonic. And if you have to ask, it was the American 4Kids dub that I rewatched, and later the Japanese dub, which I highly recommend watching if you have not yet. This is also how I grew fond of Knuckles the Echidna. I am a huge fan of Knuckles the Echidna, and the first scene of Knuckles the Echidna in Sonic X got me absolutely captivated, and I was in loss of words in what I was witnessing. And the first scene of Knuckles in Sonic X was when he was in the sewer system with Amy Rose. Also at that time, that is when I posted this G Fuel can of Knuckles and Sonic to a Sonic community on Facebook, and it got over 2.6 thousand reactions, which I thought was absolutely crazy. Shortly after, I decided to make a video about Sonic the Hedgehog. It was, I believe, the second YouTube video I made about Sonic that blew up. Now also fun fact, this YouTube channel used to be a Grand Theft Auto YouTube channel. So I made a Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube video, I believe it was about Sonic Prime. It got about 2.4 thousand views, which again, I've never gotten in my life. And that is when I knew that Sonic the Hedgehog was something that I was going to definitely be pursuing for YouTube. I have had several YouTube channels in the past. I've done things from personal finance to fashion, as well as other video games. And Sonic the Hedgehog by far is the niche that definitely worked out for me, and I'm going to continue to push for that while at the same time branching out to other things that are similar. So guys, this is just the beginning of the YouTube channel. I know it seems like we've been at this forever. However, this is just the beginning, and there's plenty of fire content that's going to be coming out in the future of this channel, including vlogs, conventions, and much more. So you guys definitely want to be subscribed down below. Also, drop a like on the video. It'll be ever so appreciated. And thank you guys for tuning into today's video. Also, let me know down below in the comments what made you a Sonic fan, whether it is a video game, TV show, or even the movies. And without further ado, I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. We will see you guys on the next video or live stream.